Over the past 12 months, PRS has gone through enormous and exciting changes. We've increased public access to our collections. We've greatly expanded our arts programming events. And we began much-needed repairs. As an arts, culture, and humanities nonprofit, the Philosophical Research Society is dedicated now more than ever to creating a space for curious thinkers and seekers of all sorts. And we recognize that the spiritual search looks different for everybody. As a result, our programming is expanding.
The programming here at PRS is like no other programming you'll experience anywhere else, especially in Los Angeles.
You might come here one night for a lecture on ancient astrology or workshop on contemporary esotericism, and then join us the next night for an East Indian jazz fusion concert. And then come back the next night for a cult 70s film on 16mm film, all while a sound bath is going on in our lecture room.
So when we talk about finding knowledge or seeking wisdom, it's not always within an academic setting or within like a lecture. That's why I think a lot of people will find comfort and also enlightenment through things like films and music and art.
Insight, inspiration, ecstatic experience can be gained through all of the above, and that's what we hold space here for.
It's important to diversify our programming because it allows us to continue to grow so that we're not just stuck doing one thing. And also, again, just bringing new voices to the conversation and to the community.
It is important that we keep the facility maintained. It is important that we keep our programming expanding. But we also want to stay true to the course that Manly Hall created almost 100 years ago.
In these challenging times when censorship and suppression of voices outside the mainstream is on the rise, the value of cultural organizations and what they bring to their communities is more important than ever.
With donations, we can continue to expand in that direction.
For this year's Giving Tuesday campaign, we've set a goal of $75,000 in order to support more of our artistic events and help us with much needed upgrades to our historic site.
Everyone who's ever visited this facility has fallen in love with it. And we'd like to keep it going and looking more beautiful than ever for another 100 years.
Please consider making a donation and visit prs.org for more information.